All this week on Dateline Schools, had the privilege of going to St. Clair High School and meeting the November Distinguished Teacher of the Month, Band Director Micah Volz. And Micah, you know, we already just briefly touched on it yesterday a little bit. You've been to Disney this fall. You've just finished your Christmas concert last week. You've been, of course, you had your marching band season. The team played in the playoffs in the football, so that added a couple extra weeks. Yeah. How do you make so much success with your kids when you're that busy?
I always say that I have great kids. That makes a difference in being a teacher. You know, when you have kids that are willing participants, that are working at it, that want to go after that level of success, that's a huge help.
What kind of time commitment do you have working with these kids? Because I know a lot of the stuff you do is not in the classroom. It's outside the classroom.
Yeah. We usually start at the end of July with a band camp for 5 days, and then we go weekly for 3 or 4 hours, up until the football season starts. And then usually we have a couple of performances under our belt, 1 or 2, before school even starts. And I think a lot of people don't realize that band kids are putting in the same kind of commitment as a fall athlete is before school in the season, and some of them are still participating as fall athletes as well. So August is a very busy month for a lot of families that are involved in those activities. And then we just, during school, because we don't have every band kid in the same class, 142 kids in band, we can't fit them all into one single class period. So we get together on one evening as well during the week, so that we have a chance to all be together. So that adds up as well over the time. And then, of course, there's the games, the performances, the festivals, the events that we do.
And then, of course, too, you're involved with the school musical too, right?
I have been in the past, but for the last couple of years, my colleague at the middle school, Scott Fryer, has taken that off my hands, which is kind of nice to be able to balance it off. He gets to work with the fine high school students that we have, and he is involved in training them. So for him to come in is a very natural fit, and it works really, really well. We're just it's a great fit. We're great friends and great colleagues, so it just works out really well.
And you get to be a dad too, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly it. He gets to be a dad, and I get to be a dad. Our kids are about the same age, and we get to just enjoy some time to work that way as well. Yeah.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.